Well, next Wednesday, the El Paso Athletic Hall of Fame will welcome the class of 2022. We continue our coverage getting to know the inductees. Bruce Gordon was a high school track and field coach who always wanted the very best for his students. He'll be inducted posthumously, but even though he's no longer with us, his memory lives on. His wife tells us it was his former students who fought hard to get him into the Hall of Fame.
One of them told me that Coach always taught them to break the tape, and they weren't going to stop until he was inducted. So,
Gordon has now broken the tape, reaching the finish line. A teacher as well as a football and track coach at Coronado High School. He was there from 1981 to 1998. In fact, he was a former Coronado Thunderbird himself. He ended his teaching career at Austin High School. Gordon led several track teams to district titles as well as regional championships. He had an influence on the runners he coached, some who went on to compete in college and even in the Olympics. Some even went on to be coaches themselves. Now, Gordon died in 2016 after a battle with thyroid cancer, and he's getting into the Hall of Fame in the same class as one of his students, Ken Lucero. We did a story on him last week. A track coach at America's. He's just one example of how Gordon's teachings still live on to this day.
you know, now to see him in with Kenny Lucero, who ran track for him, is wonderful. And I think Bruce would really be beaming to know that he was inducted with a former student of his. He really wanted to make a difference in the lives of students and in the lives of those he coached. This was something that he had really wanted most of his life. Everybody in the city pretty much knew him, knew of him, coached with him, and so to see his former students put his name in for nomination and follow through with this just means the world to me.
Very deserved honor. Gordon will be inducted into the El Paso Athletic Hall of Fame again next Wednesday, June 22nd. We'll be live streaming that ceremony online at kvia.com. There's a look at sports. Send things over to Stephanie.
Great honor there. Adrian, thank you.